But
Yeah, that's a whole different.
Fortunately, the
thing.
cable's
Yeah.
that is a whole different vibe.
It kind of reminds me a lot of yeah, if you guys want,
like figuring
if you
out
guys want,
Hello, hello,
how
yes.
to make paint
have-
look good on such
We
a
are
small
back.
scale.
Hello, hello, yes. Have a collab session with our friends.
It is Angry Ron.
I'm just
I
getting
have his
stuff
link if
hooked
you guys
up
want to
and we'll
invite him
meet up
in.
with the Stay in Frame crew. Yep, so bear with us while we do the things. There we go. Yay, okay, first thing, block the channel sound. Then, why aren't we joining anybody? I don't know why. Hey, Jay. How's it going? Just trying to get stuff hooked up here. Oh, I see. I'm looking for our notice to get online. Da-da-da, nope. Nobody's sent an invite. Good to hear. Okay, there she is. Wants to collaborate. 43 seconds ago. Ah, hence Jay popping up in the world. Okay, hold on. Join. Da-da-da-da. Now I gotta turn the sounds on. Hold on. Mic. Audio. Settings. Output. No. Output is audio for Streamlabs. I called it. Okay, not hearing anything. Probably because I have it turned off on my side. It's always a tweak. Okay, let's turn everybody back on. Let's turn everybody back on. No, now I'm echoing. Let's turn everybody back on. No,
Is
now
so
I'm
much more
echoing.
forgiving.
Nerd.
So if that's your vibe,
What is your deal,
trying to record
nerd?
something while you're holding it on the head.
How about now?
Deal, nerd. What is your malfunction right
I
now?
want
How
to
about
give
now?
you practice here.
So,
Malfunction right now.
how about now?
To fix it.
That's right.
Like that's a vibe.
Come on.
Fix it.
Everything's just
You might not know
echoing. It's awesome. Everything's just
I brace this head.
echoing. How fun.
Everything's
just
Go
check.
follow
How
Ray
fun.
Rose over at
No audio coming through. No audio
I do
coming
not want to do this all night.
No audio.
About to get kicked out of the room. Right?
Looks like Katie's shout out
Black
button
hole?
also adds later. Looks like
Hang
Katie's shout
out.
out
Hang
button
out right
also
there.
adds later.
My
Hang out right there.
I was like, wait a second. One of those definitely says me. The other one says me, but then wait a second. One of those definitely says me. The other one says me, but then wait a second. One of those definitely says me.
Okay, I think I don't want to control them. Okay, I think individually. I don't want to control them. Okay, I think individually. That's what I did last week. Can't hear anybody, so bear with me. There we go. Okay. Howdy. Can you hear me? Feel like I'm on a Zoom call. Hmm. So we're the only participants.
Hi.
Hey,
How are you?
okay, hold on a second. I've got feeling and painting going. Anyway, yes, I can hear browser sources. I can barely hear you, Layden. But we're the only two on the stream together, right?
I said hi, hey.
Huh?
Didn't necessarily ask how you were. Do you want me to?
Yeah. I can hear you, but I'm also, hold on, let me silence. Feeling, she's going and going.
Hold on.
Hold on a second. How about now? What do we got here? Okay, so you're number one.
Ooh.
Painty Paints is two. Okay. Don't smoke, kids.
I'm right here, Haley.
I'm here, I think.
I'm here, I think.
Let you know my stream is terrible. It's giving me unstable again. I don't know how long this is going to last.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Feel like I'm on a Zoom call. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? How about now?
How about now?
I can hear
And the guy
you
on
as
the
well.
other end's going.
Yeah, right. I'm echoing no again, but not bad.
What is this thing's freaking problem?
Yeah, I hear it in a couple of
Hold on,
I don't
I'm
know
having
how
issues.
bad it's
That's it.
showing,
Okay.
but my internet upload is unstable.
Mm.
So I don't know what's going to happen with that.
Mm.
Okay. All right.
I'm ready for it.
Good.
Why is that? Add a limiter.
Yo, yo, yo.
Okay.
Yep, I can hear us. I don't know. How
Let's
about
see if
now?
that helps at all. How about now?
Wait a second, Painty. What is that? Aren't we supposed to be doing our left hands today?
Yep.
I do have it. I have it. 1 second.
Why do I see a dragon on your desk?
Because okay, 1 second. Let me finish doing what I'm doing, and then we have to have a chat really
Yeah.
quick. Okay? Okay? Give me a second.
He's blowing up the levels.
Okay.
Am I too?
Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I see what happened. I have to restart. I'll be back. I think. Yeah. I have to restart OBS?
Right?
No? There we go.
Very well. I'm just doing idle chit chat while people assume to adjust my voice level.
Yeah, it's very quiet now though.
Because space
Start a
bees
free trial.
probably knows
You
us
try
as
talking
too many
voice.
things.
It's only me to talk. Or I
The calm before the storm.
There you go.
Well, everybody's really quiet. I've got it.
Just looking at the space ants.
Well, everybody's.
Hello
I'm
there.
still wiped out.
But I can't hear
I'm still wiped out from last weekend, so.
The calm before the storm.
There you go.
Space ants
So we have a fourth person waiting out in the weeds aside from spieling.
I'm still wiped out.
If we've got room for them to join. It is Cookie-SCH. Cookie-SCH. So we could have them all. We could have all of the slots filled because I think we have 2 more that can be filled, or do we have? If spillings there, it's too much.
We
Wow.
we have more. It's just filling our own personal screen spaces. Is that gonna be too much for people? I would have to do major adjustments. I'm not ready to take on a fifth on my screen.
Softness has never been this powerful. Let's run there. Learn more.
Yeah, I dropped a message in
We
the
could get behind
chat.
I dropped a message.
Don't let
The
this
only
order
question is,
order fulfillment
what
cost
the space
extra.
gravity?
You ship station instead.
If we've got
From
space
running a
bees
business
and we've
out
got
in
space
How it works though.
Yeah,
But I think we
I
got
dropped
to
a
define
message.
who has the highest upload
Chat.
speed.
Earlier.
I
think we would have to go maybe 5 or 6 people
find
at a
who
time.
has.
Today.
I don't know exactly how it works though.
I'm not
I think
sure
you
if it's
have to
working
find
off.
who has the highest upload speed to be able to go.
I don't know if it's working off the host.
Everybody's so quiet.
I'm not sure if it's working off.
The only reason why I ask is she was asking about it, and I totally slipped. It slipped my mind last time.
We steal from the
I
ants
totally slipped out of sight. The only reason why I ask is
to get the planet.
she was asking me about it, and I totally slipped. It slipped my mind last time. There's a dog that just went out of sight. I feel really bad. They would like to hang and jam with us. There's a duck, lady.
Oh, yeah, everybody full blast.
And call themselves dragon riders.
Do I have a download? Average. And I haven't uploaded
Oh,
anything.
I know what's
So
wrong.
there's only one Eldar player at my local game store.
Get me out of the doghouse?
And he's this old
15?
fella.
Oh well, so is the challenge.
When he talks about
15 is average.
playing himself,
15? Yeah, better than my
Actually,
5.
10 is average. 10 is
Better
usually
than my
what your
five.
provider will
10
give
is
you.
average.
Unless
Better
10
than
is
my
about
5.
what your provider will
but
give
when
you
he talks
unless
about
15?
fun lore facts, I'm like, this is cool.
Oh well, so is the challenge.
15 is I've got a cat 8.
Okay.
Yeah, it's better than my 5.
Actually, 10 is average. 10 is usually what your provider will give to you unless you beef it up.
You just fancy.
Well,
just
there's
saying.
only
I
one
just don't like slow
Eldar fact
internet.
that I have
You
really
just
I
fancy.
just- I've got a cat.
It's that
I'm
Eldar
almost
lady
ready to
that's gone here.
upgrade my. I'm almost ready to my router and Ethernet switch port.
You just
And
fancy.
Router and Ethernet
also
switch.
turns
I
out
just-
from dust into a person.
I'm trying to figure out what I got here.
Paper goes down.
Oh, I still have it.
I'm just seeing what my other
So it's set
slides
up?
are, everybody to see if it's gonna be easy for me
Oh,
to
there we
add
go.
a fifth or not. And I'm not seeing it just because of the way that
So
I.
I got him a bathtub.
You got him a bathtub.
Yeah, and then I filled it with clear resin, and I mixed in blue ink, and then just cured it so I can blue. Let's see how he's gonna go.
What's that?
Freaking cool! Oh my god!
Wait a minute. Wait a
Rubber
minute.
duck?
Wait a minute.
Rubber duck?
Mine is so lacking now. Karen!
A rubber duck.
Karen!
Really?
It's in the
Yes,
bathtub.
What is this? What is this shenanigans?
That's cool.
Is that cheating?
I like that thought. You gonna make
Oh.
it yellow?
That's the bathtub you made?
No.
No.
That
I
would been,
downloaded it.
Did you print a bath?
I did.
yeah. Yep. So that's stuff a mini factory.
So the answer is no. We don't have room for another tonight.
Not right now. I mean, I don't care either way. It's up to you
Everybody's
guys.
really quiet except for Painty. Painty, I hear
They
you
just
like
won't have
normal.
screen time on
Everybody
mine
else is
because
really quiet.
I really don't feel like messing with my screens any more than I already bothered with.
That's okay.
But yeah, you can invite somebody else.
That's okay.
Yeah, I have no heartache if you want to bring somebody else in.
They can join in the offhanded challenge, and they have another model.
Everything is so much
They can
brighter.
join in the offhanded challenge,
Yeah.
and they have another.
Well, I
So
don't
we
have
were
the
talking
duck.
earlier.
I think
Well,
you
I
have
don't have the
permission
duck.
to invite a guest.
I don't have the duck
We were
though.
talking earlier.
There's so much echo going on. I can hear like everybody talking, and then there's so much echo going on. It just keeps the same conversation keeps going. And then, but it's
And
quieter.
going.
It's quieter.
That just means
quieter.
that one of Smiling's browser sources isn't muted, I think. Smiling's
Yeah, I'm still poking at it here.
Jay, no I didn't.
Yeah, I'm still poking at it here.
Jay, no I didn't.
I've got to find my skag brown.
Output value.
Okay.
Do I want
Brushes.
to control audio via streaming software? Yes.
Yes.
Audio via streaming software.
Steve, what are you doing?
Yes.
Steve, what are you doing?
Okay.
Where's my skag brown?
Okay.
Where's my skag brown?
That's what I was missing. Okay. Anyway. All systems go. Okay.
Anywho,
Are all systems really go?
so far.
Are all systems really go? Are they really? Also, hey, Beulah, good evening to you. Are they really?
Hello, everybody.
No,
Once we all get set up, we're gonna just.
I need my dice.
Yes! We need to know what we're painting.
I'm painting a chaos warrior. I don't have the duck.
It's okay. We need to know what we're painting.
I had a duck, but
Do we know
we
what's feelings left?
Here we go. Okay. Face color.
I don't know. Is she on?
I'm not gonna bring it all the way to the brightest.
No, I'm not seeing Spieling live yet.
I just mix
Yeah.
of things. Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
I don't know who's
Barely
got the
here.
DM active with them, but if you want to poke a message at them, see if they're no, I'm not seeing Spieling live yet.
Yeah, like, chat going.
They might be running a little late.
Yeah, we live for the.
They might be running a little late.
I don't see
Who
feeling
does
on.
a store run right before?
Uh-oh. Be
Okay.
there soon!
Good
Echo.
feeling.
Echo.
We'll see you shortly.
And then I will send an invite to Kukia now.
I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? I don't know.
So we need to come up with a headcanon of why the ducks got created. Did you like my story that I posted, Smiling?
Yeah, that was funny.
Good evening, Smithereen.
Hey, Smithereen.
Where it's like either the Mechanica made them, or it's a DuckTales adventure that never got published.
All right. It's like a side quest.
Yeah. So, there we go. Hands at the ready.
Over here.
Okay, this is gonna be.
Are you gonna pay me? Are you gonna read that?
What? Do you want me to read it?
Read it.
I have zero issues reading it. Okay, hold on. Hobby height. So, let me take a sip of coffee. 1 second.
Yep.
Delicious coffee.
Lubing up those vocal cords.
Hello. In the grim dark of the 41st millennium, there is only Quack. The Emperor once charged the Mechanicus to create a new form of space marine. Where there's an untold DuckTales story where Scrooge McDuck ended up as the Emperor of all. Who really knows? I had fun today.
Yeah.
When does W call DW?
Yeah, why not? Oh, we have Gondor here, so we have to wear one glove tonight.
Condor calls for aid.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, there we go.
Alrighty, so I already have the basically a color palette-ish thing made up. I'm gonna roll a d4 to decide which one I'm doing.
And that's the one I'm doing as well.
So it's either gonna be an Ultramarines vibe. That's if I get a 1, which is the main body will be royal blue. Armor plates will be gold or bright yellow trimmed. The eyes would be red or green, and the base would be like an urban gray. Number 2 will be.
I argue that.
Oh, go ahead.
I want to say we need to do a green base with a dry brushing of yellow to get the goblin green effect.
That one sounds like
it will make more sense.
Style.
I'll explain once you're done. I'll let you finish. I'm sorry.
I've got, if I roll a number 2, I'm going to do the Dark Angel style, which is going to be a main body dark green, armor plate, bone white or black, eyes red, and the base being forest mossy. If I roll a 3, it's going to be a Blood Angels look, where the main body is bright red, armor is black or gold, and the eyes are green, face being dark rocky texture, blood. And a 4 would be a Chaos Duck, where the main body is dark purple or black, armor plates are black or crimson, eyes are glowing green or pale blue, and the base would be Warpstone Lava vibe.
So no Emperor's Children?
So no Emperor's Children? It started to do... Oh no, that's a... No,
because my 3 favorites
that it procedurally generated for me.
Because my 3 favorites, okay. Because my 3 are the Space.
Hello, child.
Okay. The Emperor's Children.
Hello, child.
And Salamander. The Emperor's Children.
Okay.
And Salamander. I'm just saying.
Good evening, Spieling. How are you?
Good.
Hi, Spieling.
How are you?
Hey, Spieling.
Hi, Spieling.
Hey, Spieling.
200%. 200%.
1,000,000%. We have a small cat break that we need to take while we wait for the dice roll.
Oh, it's gonna make me redo your
dice roll.
And I just put it there.
Got an ad start. Got an ad start.
think I am. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Spearling! And we should have Kufia joining us as well later in a little bit.
Hold on.
Later in a little bit.
Hold on. I don't have. Hold on a second here. Hold on a second here.
Ooh, what was that?
That's a spicy.
Katra is sitting on my desk right now, and she just looked over at me and she said, "Excuse me, your hand is not petting me. We need to have a discussion." We need to have a discussion. How are you, my love?
We'll be back.
How are you, my love?
We'll be back.
So is Feeling streaming right now?
So
it's She has started.
Now?
Yes,
Okay.
I am.
She has started.
Okay.
Yes, I
I'm
am.
trying to figure out why. Okay. I'm trying to figure out why she is not
All right,
showing
I'm gonna
in
roll my d4.
Oh, I forgot to press the share
D4?
chat. Oh, I forgot to press the share chat.
What, Jay?
Yay, we get to talk the shade.
I'm just rolling my
the
die.
shade.
Oh, here we go. Refresh. Oh, here we go. Refresh.
Hello, Layla. How you going?
I rolled a 4.
Hello,
How
Layla.
you going?
We're doing chaos? Hello, Layla. We're doing chaos? We're doing chaos,
Sounds
thing?
like we're doing chaos, Duck.
Chaos.
Because I rolled a 4.
What
So,
color is that?
black or violet?
So the main body has to be dark purple or black.
I like
I'll
purple.
probably go with
I like purple.
purple. Purple? Because purple is OG.
Why is Smiling giving me?
Smiling has yet to not put purple on a miniature. Right, Smiling?
That's right.
Really?
Every time.
Really?
Yep.
Every
time.
Really?
Very good, Tyler. Well, I figured since I do not have a duck, I'm gonna paint a space marine as a duck. Do not have a duck. I'm gonna paint a space
Okay.
I don't have the duck either,
We have to do our left hands.
Yes.
So we have black purple for our base coat, and then what's our trim color, Layden? For our base coat, and then what's gold or yellow?
Our armor plate is brass or crimson.
Can I just do my chaos?
Otherwise, I'll join you in doing a chaos marine.
Get the stuff.
And shipping was what, $36 to get it to me?
Yeah, we were trying to.
I just barely have enough money to buy bread every week. I couldn't do that.
And then what's our eye color, Layden?
Or pale blue.
Yeah. Glowing green.
Glowing green sounds amazing.
Glowing green.
Glowing green sounds amazing.
Green's what I wrote.
When there's
I was right.
ore, I would say when
wrote.
there's an ore, you guys can pick whichever one of the ore you want. If you're doing the color scheme with me.
Done a duck marine.
Whichever you're feeling most.
Duck marine. I heard New Zealand.
I'm gonna have to do crimson because I don't want to have to bother with.
Yeah, the duck spieling the duck they were doing. I'm in Greece, and the duck they were doing was $11 on Etsy with like a $36 shipping charge.
That's insane.
Shipping charge.
I
know.
We didn't want it.
Why?
I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yo! Thank you for the follow, Smither. Oh, yo! Thank you for the follow, Smither.
That's weird. So weird.
Alright, so I have my duck. He's holding a bolter. The Aquila, should we do that as crimson or should we do that as something else? that as crimson, or should we do that as something else? The Aquila is the piece in the
Now,
center.
what colors are we doing?
The Aquila is the piece in
We've
the
been making
center.
it.
Black or purple?
Black
For
or
the
purple for
body?
your main
Black
body.
or purple?
Brass or crimson for your armor plates.
You're
Glowing
very
green or
quiet.
pale blue for your eyes. I think I'm gonna go with
You're very quiet.
pale blue for my eyes.
Ooh. Everyone I've met in this group have been really nice so far.
This audio is driving me insane. I can't
This
hear
group
anybody.
hasn't steered me
Honestly,
wrong
it's
yet.
driving me insane. I can't hear
Smithery.
There's still time, Smithery. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the duck. Hold the duck.
Hold the duck.
Yep. Oh, I forgot to make the blue sky first. Son of a bitch.
Still time,
Smithery. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the duck. Hold the duck. Don't at me for the amount of creamer in my coffee. It happened. Easily go well.
LOL. And then the base will be like a warping stone lava vibe. I feel like I nailed it.
I mean, I can't.
The base that mine came with for free is
Those
on
are.
par.
Because I'm out in the coke this early in the morning.
The base will be like a warping stone lava vibe.
Okay, I
I
gotta
feel like I nailed it.
Okay,
The base that mine
got
came with for free is. I definitely feel like with my left hand, I'm probably gonna have to start with the base. So
Okay. Now I can hear you.
I'm gonna have to start there.
Now I can hear you. Okay, I gotta fix
So if you're using, do I have to paint this fur with my left hand?
I feel like with my left hand, I'm probably gonna have to start. Yeah, the whole challenge is
I-
left-handed. Everything starts with
Uh-oh.
the left feet.
I don't know. I can just barely paint with my right hand.
That's what the fun of it's for.
Wait, are we painting with both
That's-
our backhand? Our offhand, I mean.
Yeah, offhand, so I'm going left-handed tonight. Oh, crap, I got my glove on the wrong hand. Got my glove on the wrong hand. Son of a biscuit, wrong hand. Son of a biscuit. I gotta put the glove on the right hand because I can't use the left hand. The left hand's gonna hold the brush, therefore I must have the glove on the right hand. Oh, crap, I got my glove on the wrong hand.
I haven't
Got my glove on the
Oh
wrong
my
hand.
lord, this isn't working.
Wrong hand. I gotta put the glove on the right hand.
Wait, we
because I
can
can't
roll
use the
full of
left
10, we
hand.
can
Oh my
god.
Oh my god.
Hold on, Smithery. Let's
Oh my lord, this isn't working.
Let's slow that roll just a smidge there.
I'm here with your chaos, but can we just?
I'm here with the chaos. Can we tone it down? Just hold on, Smithery. Let's slow that roll just a smidge there.
Crimson.
I'm holding that duck.
I'm here with your chaos, but can we tone it down just one notch?
Sounds like a duck. Quacks like a duck. Quacks like a duck.
Crimson.
I'm holding that
The
duck.
audio is just driving me bananas.
Looks like a duck. Sounds like a duck.
Bananas.
Quacks like a duck. It must be a duck.
Do I have a favorite set of dice?
Do I have a favorite set of dice?
The audio is just driving me bananas.
I do have a set of
20-sided. 20-sided.
I do have a set of dice.
Yeah, I do have one, and so I have a 20-sided.
Do I
dice
have a
that
favorite set of
says
dice?
F me
I have a 20-sided dice that says F me or F you.
So
20-sided.
F me is the natural
I do have a set
one.
of dice. F me is the natural
F
one.
you is a natural 20.
Yeah, I do have one. And so I have a 20-sided dice that says F me or F you.
Oh wow, I think
So
this is
F me is a natural 1,
This is my favorite. Like,
and F you is a natural 20.
I've got a full set. It's nice and simple.
Well, I also
All
have.
of mine are.
Well, I also have.
Well, that is glorious. Well, that is glorious.
Nice.
Oh yeah, all of mine.
Well, I also
are,
have.
are in my car.
All
All right. Here's
You know,
what my
this
colors
is
look
actually,
like so far.
you know, this is actually working out better for me. Painting. This is actually working out better for me because I'm not pressing quite so hard.
Is
Yeah.
it?
I'm not pressing quite so hard.
You
know,
yeah.
this is actually-
I'm just trying to highlight this fur.
This is actually working out better for me painting it left-handed because I'm not pressing quite
Is
so
it?
hard. Yeah.
All right. So I have
And because I'm being so
Purple,
careful.
So I have purple and black.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is
Full body. Got it. Oh yeah, those volumes. He was just talking about those. I wanted to pick those up. Oh yeah. We just got Echo Land here. Do this. That's good for everything too, though. Honestly, it's all the self-talk that sabotages us in everything. I'm echoing so much. It's just like a cacophony of people talking. Turn what on? I'm sorry. I hear you like 3 times. Yeah, I got everybody's their own browser source. Yeah, I'm sending out desktop audio too. So actually, desktop audio is all I'm getting right now, and it's just a oh, There it is. What color are we doing the armor? It's panels. Oh, I did his body purple. Is that wrong? Oh, look at his shoulder panels. I painted his body purple. Oh, so the body should be crimsony red and the armor is black. Green or blue eyes. Oh, okay. Well, I painted him completely wrong. Got it. Uh, Just kind of having an audio overload, honestly. Just an echo, cacophony of sounds, and I'm not taking the time to fix it, and I'm stressing myself out. Yeah. Yeah. Good idea. Good point. Okay, I'm gonna poke around with stuff for a bit. Brain is getting scrambled. Oh, it's terrible. Hmm. That was awesome, have to say. Open up your mouth and feed it. Huh. Huh. Uh, might be easier. Yeah. All right. I want to paint it more. Are we though? Are we? I think so. Oh, we have a problem. Yeah. Hold your breath. Just makes me want to quit. Yeah. No joke. Oh. Oh, right. That makes sense. No. I don't even know. Like his hand belongs to somebody else. Who the hell is painting this thing?
What's up, my love? Alright, I need to. Yes, she's been sleepy. She's been active. She's got a lot of attention and pettings and stuff like that. Hello. But it's like she's getting to be a little bit active right now because she just ate dinner. What's up, my love? Yes. Thank you for that stretch. She's been active. Jake. She's got a lot of attention and pettings and stuff like that. Oh, so. But it's like there was an episode of active right now Game Changer. If you've ever seen that show, in which someone goes, "How long can you keep a cat in your lap?" Jay. At one point, Brennan Lee Mulligan, the first time was like 7 seconds or something like that. The cat didn't stay long. Game Changer. So they were redoing the challenge, and apparently Brennan Lee Mulligan knew that it was coming. He goes, "Excuse me, we need to take a stop for a break really quick." At one point, Brennan Lee Mulligan, and they do, and he comes back with a bacon sandwich and rubs his fingers all over the bacon sandwich. The cat stay in his lap for interest. He goes, "Excuse me, we need to take a." And then all of a sudden, everybody that's on the show starts running off and going, "I need to use the restroom as well." Sandwich and rubs his fingers and running to wherever they have sandwich to get it to his lap for interest. And then all of a sudden, everybody that's on the show starts running off and going, "I need to use the restroom as well." And running to wherever they have. What's up, sweetie? Okay, calm down, calm down. Let's not get my rear with your claws. You need me to turn on the red light? Is that what you want? What's up, sweetie? Okay, calm down, calm down. Let's not get my rear with your claws. You need me to turn on the red light?
I don't know if I really want to do.
It is definitely an interesting way to phrase things.
What's that? Most sus thing to say for what, Jay?
Underneath here.
Yeah, okay, sweet. What's that? Most sus thing to say for what, Jay? You're okay. Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah. Essentially using the way to keep. You're okay. Oh, yeah. essentially using the way to keep the cat from leaving. Similar to like if I gave Catra one of the licky treats, the tube treats, she will, sit still for the exact amount of time that the tube treat has food in it. But once it has no more food in it, it's like, oh, screw you. What's your deal, sweetheart? What do you mean, wow? I'm aware there are kittens outside. No, you can't go play with them. Well, I mean, she's crazy for treat. What's up? Do I need to take another break and fill up your treat? What's going on? What's going on? Come here. Come here for a few minutes. Come here. Do you want me to open a window?
That was the most intense thing that I've done in a while. Fuck.
What's that? Trying to edge highlight around the bits with brown or brass?
Trying to do the bottom part of the eye because that's still the feather color.
That's what I think too, right?
I don't know if you've noticed that yet, Painty, but
Yep.
What?
GG.
I say he's wearing one large mask.
Well, yeah, but his cheekbones are showing above the mask.
No, it's still the mask. It's still mask.
Gosh darn you, son.
How are you? What? Do I need to get something to help itch your brain? Are you frustrated? Or are you bored right now? Do I need to fill a cat treat up? Or a toy up? So you have something to dig and scratch at?
What color?
What color?
I could get him on the bed.
My challenge right now is trying to get an understanding of how am I going to highlight up my shoulders, because I still have such a dark color.
Where's everybody? Huh?
Look at how far smiling is.
Oh, that's right.
Oh my goodness.
I did mute myself.
How far I am.
Yeah, I'm still poking at it. It's just echo. But
what?
I want to keep painting, so I'll deal with it later.
Although I can't hear smiling, so.
He muted himself.
I did.
He's having audio troubles.
Yeah, I'm still poking at it. It's just echo. But I want to keep painting, so I'll deal with it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay.
I gotta get the face still.
You're so much further than I am.
What? I have face colors on all of mine except the face. I even edged his little shoulder pad a little bit.
Breathe.
And I tell you, I would have loved to have had that duck.
Oh, with the bathtub?
Really
well, they had those in Mini Factory. They had one with the machine gun and then a bathtub with treads on it, like a tank. Yeah, you could. This guy's got a whole bunch of them. Oh, with the bathtub?
Yeah.
Well, they had those in Mini Factory. They had one with the machine gun and then a bathtub with treads on it, like a tank.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you could, oh, cool. This guy's got a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, so I tagged Epic Duck, and he is hilarious when he's streaming.
Yeah, for Nova.
Because he does,
yeah.
He actually teaches sculpting classes, too.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm. I know, so I don't know
Yes,
if you
I
looked
saw
at the
that.
class list yet for not Adapticon, that
Yeah, for Nova.
for Nova. Yeah. One of the teachers is Brush for Hire.
Yes, I saw that.
I know who that is.
Brush for Hire and Epic Duck sometimes stream together.
Oh, okay. Nice.
As King Dixon Balls pointed out, Epic Duck is the Canadian, Brush for Hire's appointed Canadian.
Okay. Yeah, there's shit. Oh, they open up the registrations for that stuff on like the 5th or 6th or something, right?
I don't know if he's going to be at Nova or not, but might be interested. Interesting, nonetheless.
Yeah, there's shit. Oh, they open up the registrations for that stuff. I thought they hadn't. I thought you couldn't buy tickets for them yet.
Yeah, I was looking at different classes to see which ones.
Yeah, I got that. I'm all set up.
Like a lot of the really popular ones are already sold out. Biscuit.
Because I thought they. I thought you could. Yeah. I went to buy a ticket for Swinson's class. And it only gave me an option to get notified when they become available.
So they have the class registration.
Oh, is that what that means? It didn't. Oh my God, you're kidding. All right. Well, yeah. I went to buy a ticket for Swinson's class. And of course, it only gave me an option to get notified when they become available.
Yeah,
I didn't know
sold out.
Oh, is that what that means? I didn't know they were going to sell out that fast, or I would have focused on getting a ticket then.
Because, I mean, it's crazy how a lot of people registered. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I would have been in for that as well. Because I was
John's probably sold out. I didn't know they were going to sell out that fast, or I would have focused on getting the ticket. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean,
Swinson sold out. And it was trying to find because I mean they only have 18 or 19 per classroom.
Hey,
so it's a really intimate setting.
Yeah.
But it's like 2 hours. Yeah. Hello. Can I help you, child of mine?
Simple action attack.
Can I help you, child of mine?
Will I survive this?
Hey.
Oh, man, John.
Get up there. Come on. Get up there.
I'll
bet you if I put a cookie up there, you'll jump right up. If I put a cookie up there, would you jump up there?
Careful. Okay.
Come on.
One second.
Go. Get up there. There you go.
No, I'm not painting with bacon, but I kind of wish I was because she might chill out a little bit. She's very vocal right now.
Oh, do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for his trim. Maybe.
I'm wondering.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to do it for his trim. Maybe.
No.
So awkward right there. One position. Yeah, it's like as long as you can keep your hand from moving at all and like move the miniature around it.
Oops.
There, one position. Okay, in theory that works.
It is very awkward. I find myself turning the miniature upside down quite a bit.
Yeah, it's like as long as you can keep your hand from moving at all and like move the miniature around it. Okay, in theory that works. I just gave up. I had to turn off all your guys' screens. It eliminated some of the echo, but not all of it.
Oh no.
I'm only sending myself desktop audio through OBS. Some of the echo, but not all of it.
So that tells us the echo is coming from desktop audio?
Yeah.
I'm only sending myself desktop audio through OBS.
Ah!
What? Why is this?
So if you go to the stream together spieling, each one of us has an audio browser source that you can pull.
Did I lose everybody? I think I lost everybody.
Like there's like guest one's browser source for audio, guest two.
And we everyone set up as individual browser sources for
I had this working last week.
And you can use that and control it through the streaming software. There's another setting button that you need to push as well.
It adds and totally blew through it. Oh well. I had this working last week. Oh no. He had a feeling something might go south. That's as good as that's gonna get.
Oh no! We lost that already.
Oh no. He had a feeling something might go south.
Or did my headset go out again?
That's as good as that. I hear you.
You let me catch. Oh.
Oh, my headset went out again is what it was.
Oh.
This headset does not play well. I think I'm back.
Yep. I hear you.
Okay. Yeah, this thing does not play well with my...
Okay. What's up? You want to tell me what's going on?
Okay. All right, I know what I'm going to do.
Okay.
All the sound that's fit to be sound.
Let me see.
Sound of silence.
Hello, hello.
Hello, do you add sound? Hello, hello, hello.
All the sound that's fit to be sound.
The sounds of silence.
Sound of silence.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
There's another setting in the audio spieling. you need to change it to say control audio
Damn it.
via streaming software. Your headset's doing a little thing, Paul.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Where am I? Yet.
Oh, this is so far only one code. Oh
What I learned today.
No, I need to. Okay.
All right, so we all learned our lesson.
There was no takeaway from this, huh?
I don't know.
Except paint dries really fast.
This
with
is-
dry
What have we learned?
palette.
That we. That you
What I
can't paint
learned
left-handed.
today.
I've learned no lessons.
Yeah. There was no takeaway from this. Yep. Except paint dries really fast on a dry palette.
I mean,
Yes, we have. Yes,
There
we
are-
have.
some have, I have not, and I've elected to
Yeah.
switch to short, small strokes.
Yep. And oh no,
Do you think that's someone? Is that someone me? Am I the special? Am I the first?
I don't know.
dun 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 dun.
Oh no,
No.
Bill.
Woohoo!
It's gonna be the one of us that's being the quietest. So you won't be able to tell.
Dun dun dun
We're
dun.
here! Yeah!
Woohoo!
We're here!
Mm. Maybe.
I actually have a shop question for Steven when you're ready, Steven.
Do do do. Maybe. Ha. Do do do.
Oop, not me to put paint there.
Nailed it!
Ha.
I mean, it really takes a lot to think about how you approach the painting, because it's like, oh yeah, I
I
can't
see how it is.
You're in for it now.
Welcome in, Isidore. Oh, Isidore goes to Spielen, doesn't come see me. Okay,
I see how it is.
I see how it
Hey,
is.
that's working there. Are you using somebody else's stream?
It's a surprise. Nope. Same. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, who's the lucky person?
It's a surprise.
No clue.
No.
Uh-oh.
Quick gloating. Same. 1, 2, 3.
We don't know which one it is. Oh, this is looking good.
Fame. I saw Fame in the theater when it came out. Quick gloating. Yay.
Hello, Isidore.
I'm gonna live forever. Hi, Isidore.
Fame. I saw Fame in the theater when it came out. Yay.
Yeah.
I hope you didn't see the original. Are you a time traveling witch?
There's not many movies that do remakes that come out decent.
Same. That's it.
Well, I was around 667 years ago.
Huh. Same.
I came. I didn't stop for coffee. I don't drink coffee. But I remember I came to the States. I came over with Christopher Columbus in 1492. Huh. He was a really nice guy. I don't even know it. I know what you're doing, but I don't know it. (1492), Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue, and that's all I remember from it.
Mm-hmm. Spieling has her puppet up that is used when... I don't know. So that's the question, Spieling, that I was coming up with while you were fussing with audio. Is your puppet a part of your roots studio, or is it something else? Ah.
Why am I getting a double echo from spieling? I mean, painting. I don't have any browsers open.
Do you have a...
I have nothing.
You're being raided. Raiders! Raiders!
I don't have any sites open.
Raiders!
Everything is closed. It's closed for lunch. The only browser... Oh, I don't hear it now.
Catching our weakest moments.
Raiders!
Welcome in, Raiders!
Welcome
in, Raiders.
Hello.
Catching our weakest moments.
Yes, I have a kitty. No. Stop. Stop.
Yeah, we're really not this bad, typically.
I don't have a duck. I don't have a duck either.
It's like, here's my best work.
We're painting offhanded.
Yeah, we're really not this bad, typically. It's like, here's my best
We're
work.
faking it right now.
Now wait a minute. I'm bad with both hands.
How's it going?
Along, actually.
Hey.
You guys
Layden says hi.
Hi. You guys get the sound figured out?
Nah, I'm just tolerating. I've got the echo less than I did, so it's not quite as crazy. Along, actually.
Hi, Karen.
I know it.
Hi, Karen.
Hello,
Layden says hi.
Hi. You guys get the sound figured out?
Nah, I'm just tolerating. I've got the echo less than I did, so it's not quite as crazy.
We'll never get the sound figured out.
I know it. Still a little wonky.
Yeah, we're utilizing the string together aspects of.
Still a little wonky.
Yeah, it's got a long ways to go to be perfect. Nope.
That is an option that we did. Yeah, just ignore it altogether and just use share chat. I'm trying to get my crimson shoulder pad squared away.
Of all the metals that I have, if I had brass, I have lost it.
I have a pirate brass or clockwork brass that I've been using.
Damn it, I'm already on it.
I've only got copper or bronze. Will you guys allow me to step just outside of the color so I don't have to do a non-metallic?
Yes.
Thank God.
Of course.
Damn it,
Like, we're not going to be Nazis about it.
I think I'll do copper then. My citadel copper.
See, now I'm getting a double echo from Layden Roses.
Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
All right, so what is the echo feature happening? And who's giving the echo?
I'm not.
I don't know.
Are you using my channel as a browser source for me? Because then you would get an echo from everyone for me.
Oh, that's a thought.
Where's the rest of them?
So I turned it off. You have to go to somebody's stream.
You have to pull the audio
That's all right.
from
Hold on.
That's feelings.
stream together. Otherwise, you're going to get echoes
Yeah.
from everybody else.
Well, it just started like a minute ago.
Oh.
Where's the rest of them?
I couldn't tell you. I'm not seeing any issues on
You
my
have to
side.
go to somebody's stream here.
That's all right. What is that? That's not a duck.
Well, not everybody got a duck.
Oh, that wiped everything out.
What is that? That's not a duck.
Well, not everybody got a duck.
Oh, okay.
Which one is this?
You could name them, Spieling.
Oh,
you could name us, Spieling.
Not allowed. The refusal.
Would be impossible without breaking anything to use whatever you're hearing them through as the audio source rather than a separate browser source. Yeah, the whole stream together is still not perfect.
Words.
But it's better than giving people your streaming source codes, which is more dangerous.
Yeah.
Words.
I want... Yeah, OBS is not a piece of cake to work with. I've been working with it for, going on 4 or 5 years, and I still haven't learned everything about it. And then all of a sudden they just do an update, and everything you've done just got blown out of the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the moment you started saying that, I started thinking of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Surely the danger is growing, for the OBS keeps on breaking. The button seems the same, but it seems to accelerate faster and faster.
This is insane. Main audio. One, two.
I totally went off the rails with this guy's color, apparently. Huh. Oh, I don't know. Purple and red, that's what I went with.
Oh, that's really weird.
Okay.
Why is that?
It's like paint, retouch, paint. Yeah, I wanted to use my dark crimson and realize that it's gloss. I'm like, don't want to use that. I really love the color though, and I think one of the new Pro Quill sets they just came out with has the dark crimson and matte. Oh, that's I like that. I love that color.
So, like,
I don't know.
no.
You can though. What do you got? Yeah, perfect.
Got her all put together and she printed perfectly. Woo-hoo. Wow, 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 wow. Very cool.
It's chaos. Controlled chaos. Yay.
What paints are you using? Army painter. What the hell does this have to do?
Nice.
Oh.
You have to leave the house.
What? No way.
Come.
What the? Hmm.
Yeah, right.
Why is this? Oh my God, this is so slow. Oh, this stupid microphone.
Yeah, you just weren't talking. Yeah.
Yeah. Am I muted now? Oh. Yeah, we're just having major issues here. I don't do anything horror. Oops.
We're good.
No. Ouch.
Now this is an hot duck.
Yes, a long time ago.
Paint cleanup, paint cleanup, paint cleanup.
I gave up like an hour and a half ago. Wow. I'm getting tired. Ugh. Yeah, but I think 1:30 in the morning doesn't help either. A duck-themed squig. What the bloody blazes? Oh.
Yeah. Case or evil.
Ah, really? Ooh.
Huh? Feelings nemesis.
Oh shit, I need.
Oh yeah, they were actually, the opossum was a food source in the Pacific Northwest because when in the 30s, when the Corps of Engineers had a ton of people coming from the south to
Opossum
come up
pie?
and build the park systems, they actually brought the opossum with them because they cooked them. They used them for food. They weren't indigenous to Portland or Oregon and Washington. And then they just spread like wildfire. And I never saw a live one for decades. You always see them on the side of the road because they're so.
Those are the ones that didn't know where the crosswalk was.
Yeah. They're like tinder. What? How do you get a follow? Yeah, that was. My, yeah, my beard gets in the way. I get all zoomed in. I
I don't like that.
Hey, Michael Paints Minis. Hey, hey, hey.
Michael's Paint Minis. Whoa, what's happening? Fight Club?
Interesting criterion. Oh, man. Yeah, right. So did we determine that he's wearing an entire helmet, or is there a separate mask on here? How is that working out? Is that what we're going with? All right. I think I agree with that. You know what would have been epic is just to use a big oil wash on this thing and be done. Put a big oil wash on it and get a Q-tip and wipe out the stuff you don't need and call it a day. Yeah, right. I think he's good for that part. Yeah, I really want to. Awkward. For crying out loud. Yeah. What was that? Fish fries on Fridays are fun fries.
Crying out Friday, buckwheat.
Oh, man. Hmm. Oh my gosh. Yep. He's upstairs in my case now, or I would share him with you. Every day is Festival Friday.
Ooh.
Yum. Now I'm hungry. We're gonna go see Debo next weekend up in DC. So excited. No, that's right. I'm glad I brought that up. Yeah, we're taking off Friday. We got an Airbnb for a couple days.
Never mind. There. Yeah, I was just gonna say that makes me hungry.
50th anniversary. It's gonna be awesome.
Devo.
Yes, sir. No. Oh, but no, Beagle. And I got VIP ticks. Yep, 50 freaking years. They're still kicking. They only lost one. Bob One died. He was one of the guitar players, but it's yeah. But
Devo
yeah.
or your marriage? Has it been 50 years?
I'm sensing a lack of excitement about Debo.
Wow.
Everybody.
Oh yeah.
No? No, Diva?
Uncle Bill is.
Whip it? Whip it, ramp.
I'm trying to
Pivo.
remember.
No, not that one. You're back to Michael Jackson. Jackson Yankovic.
They're the ones that had the little
Michael
funny hat.
Yankovic.
Just whip it. Get yourself an egg and whip. Okay, that's not going to work. Yeah, that was
I saw King Crimson on their 50th.
Weird Al Yankovic. Weird Al.
Oh, King Crimson's awesome. Well, like, you know Tool, right?
Okay, we're definitely going to...
Yeah. No?
I'm
Yeah,
hungry.
there wouldn't be a Tool without King Crimson. That's like their biggest influence.
Ooh. I've heard of King Crimson.
Yep. A lot of odd meter, interesting, kind of intricate stuff. Who's here?
Cool. Yeah. I'm here somewhere.
What's happening? Oh, I just totally gave up on Adland. I was just like, sorry, peeps.
I'm here somewhere. I think I'm going to the kitchen to make something to eat, though.
All right.
So I'm going to take you all to the kitchen. Adventures. You guys stay here.
Oh. What?
What?
It says voodoo you speak of. Yep. Yeah, there. King Crimson was the OG for sure.
What do I want on my ham and cheese sandwich? Mayonnaise or mustard? Let's go with mustard. Let's go with mustard.
Wow.
Oh, really? That's a thought. Do a Chaos Warrior as a Sailor Moon miniature? Oops, too much mustard on that side. They're basically all the same, just different color schemes. Oop. It's time for the news. Bringing my ham and cheese sandwich into the bedroom.
Clever.
With the dogs, and they're going to be bugging me here. No. Ooh. 10 minutes left in the third. It's tied at 2-2. Washington's not playing tonight. Let's check the other news.
Sure.
Ooh, Chicago's beating up on the Athletics 10-2. Oh, wow, they haven't even started yet. $8:40 Eastern Time is 5:40, 3:30. 2 hours yet.
One meatball.
Okay.
The one with the gun. Oops. I do. What the hell? No gun, no bathtub. Actually went Friday. Ah.
Oh, it's 180. Bubbles in the bathtub.
Nice. Nice. That was fun. We'll see you in the streams.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye now.
Bye.
Bye.
Upper respiratory. flatulent. Mm.
Really? Bring it up again. We'll vote on it.
Thank you.
It's called too many Heinekens. Bye, Michael.
Oh wait, that's interesting. The echoing stopped. Oh, that changed everything. Like, I don't have any echo anymore now. Yay! I had some, so, yeah, now it's like normal. Yep. Wow. Okay. Good to know. Starting to feel pretty schizophrenic there for a bit. All the voices in my head. I speak Spanish and I don't speak Spanish.
Okay, that's not going to work.
Me. Fine.
That's not working either.
Yep, that was
Come on,
it.
hey?
Yep.
How about now?
Is this better?
Do.
Nope.
What's that?
That means that I can trek over.
You want a bourbon?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Reuben sandwiches for dinner. Mm-hmm.
Crap, that's not going to work. Ham and cheese? Shit.
All my cheese.
All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. My two front teeth. No, I'm sorry, my two bottom teeth. I'm missing 3/4 of mine. No. The only problem with not having my two lower front teeth is I can't rip open the bottle of Heineken with them anymore. Oh, you think? You think? Maybe.
Uh-huh. Oh, joy. Oh, we got paint where it should go. My hand is having spasms like it belongs to somebody else. No, I did. I I did. It was my idea, and I'm sorry. And I'm sorry. Yes. Yeah, but this will never happen again. We're not fucking doing that. Are you crazy? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, we're totally doing that. And here we are. Oh, ooh, I remember that. Darkwing Duck, Darkwing Duck. Yeah. Oh, blathering. It's just knowing it doesn't get better. Dun, dun, dun. Working on this guy. I did some off camera with skin, so I've got its face pretty much done. Duck Dodgers in the 21st century. Whoa, what was that? Oh, okay. Thought something broke. What's happening? I can't use StreamBot. I mean, I can, but I have to install Whiskey and do this whole voodoo dance to get it working. Oh, I thought you said StreamBot. Okay. Yeah. That's what I've got. The Elgato. That's what I've got. Yes, when you start getting those crazy multi-actions and stuff, it can do a lot of things, really. It'll do more where uh ah oh.
There we go. Man. Okay. I'm coming up on 3 hours here. Uncle Steve is getting tired. Huh? Grandpa Steve, that's it, yes. I got it mounted.
Bell Gorilla Glue over there.
I can't do any more because my super glue.
When I stop listening to music,
I have to buy some more super glue.
I don't know anything new. All my favorite bands are from the 90s. I did Sweethead Serious for a while. Yeah, I was all about like the jangly guitar bands like Gin Blossoms, Toad the Wet Sprocket, Decemberists, and REM, and all those kind of bands. Like I knew Nirvana before they were anybody because they used to play the Satyricon, which was a punk club in downtown Portland. And actually, his wife, what's her face? Oh my God, Cobain's what? Yeah, no, it kind of looks like her. Oh, God, I can't remember her name now. But she, no, she was a brunette from Hole.
I almost said Britney Spears.
Courtney Love, yeah, she used to hang out there.
Yeah.
She was a
I know
groupie, and she would hang out at the
Britney
Satyricon
Spears.
in downtown Portland. And she was a brunette,
what was her
and she
name?
was pretty much fawning over any of the bands that came through. And she just ended up hooking up with Kurt. But they were like one of the bands that would just come down from and play from Washington, because anybody could play there. I saw Machines of Love and Grace there, and then I played there in a funk band I was in a few times. And it had like an open, so all new bands and stuff. It was a great place to play because they would have like new band Mondays. You know, it gave a lot of kids somewhere to do a show. But yeah, they weren't anybody then. We had a local band called the Dharma Bums, and they were like our version of late '80s REM, and they were starting to take off too. And when the execs came down. Came up to the Northwest and started checking bands out, they ended up signing Nirvana instead of the Dharma Bums. So it could have gone a whole different direction. But they'd already had an REM. They hadn't had a Nirvana yet. So. And they made history. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was not a Nirvana fan. I like Foo Fighters. I was not into Nirvana that much. I was in a band called No Face at the time that we were like Green Day before Green Day. So we were like kind of hard and fast pop music, and we had harmonies. And we were three-piece, and yeah, it was like pre-Green Day, and then they ended up doing it much better. Made it big. Yeah. It's a good band. I mean, it's a good band. Oh yeah, Pearl Jam. Yeah, and then you had Soundgarden, Pearl Jam.
It was Pearl Jam at the time.
Mm-hmm. I saw Midnight Oil. They were pretty awesome. Mm-hmm.
Now see me. Sound.
Oh yeah, for sure.
See, a lot of those bands, I know them.
Mm-hmm.
I know some of those bands. I've heard of them, but I go way before.
It was over, huh?
You know, because I know the band.
Oh, there you go.
Totally corrupt. The band that totally corrupted me.
Yeah.
Steppenwolf. When I first heard Steppenwolf, I was done. And then right after that, I got into Black Sabbath.
Yeah, that was the real stuff. Like I've got two younger brothers that are about 12 and 13 years
Sabbath, Led Zeppelin,
younger than I am, and they grew up with their mom in Southern California. They ended up playing together. I think they still play together, but they were in bands together for years. And they were like when they were about 15, 16, they were totally into Tool and Metallica and all this stuff. And I'm like, that was in like the early 90s. And I'm like, you got to listen to the roots of this stuff, like where they got. Yep. So you got to listen to the roots of this stuff where they got all their music. And so I turned them on to like Black Sabbath and Deep Purple and all those, and Zeppelin. And they were like, holy crap. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I like the power pop bands. Those were pretty good. Like Cheap Trick.
Yeah, because Metallica was totally different when they first started out than
they
are now. They went more. I forget what album. Yeah. Poison.
Yeah.
Cheap Trick.
Nice.
They had the one. Here's one. The band Rat.
Really?
I knew the band Rat before they became Rat. They used to play at my high school.
That's funny. I've got a Mickey Rat T-shirt.
And at the time
It was an actual thing from a comic in the early 70s. It had Mickey's antithesis. Mickey Rat. Yep. Yeah, I saw Zappa in '84. He's one of my favorites all time.
That's probably where they got.
Nice.
Oh, Zappa.
Yeah, he's a genius. I got to see him with my dad.
Yeah. Zappa. Frank Zappa actually went to my high school in San Diego. I think he was only there for a year. Oh God. Frank Zappa and the Valley Girls.
Moon Unit.
Valley Girls.
Yeah, it was Frank Zappa. What was the Mothers of Invention until the early 70s?
What was his kid's name?
Yeah.
Moonbeam?
Yeah, he did Valley Girl in the 80s and then had her, and his son Dweezil actually still tours around. Yeah, Dweezil's as good a guitar player as Frank was, easily. He's really, really, really good. Yeah, they do like Zappa music. I've seen him a couple times. The musicianship is like absolutely top notch.
Oh yeah.
King Crimson. Yeah, King Crimson.
Yeah, a lot of those bands back there
With
were.
Robert
See,
Fripp.
what was another one? No, I want to say Crimson Tide, but that's not it. King Crimson.
Hey, like Emerson, Lake and Palmer. UFO.
Who was some of
Rainbow.
Who was one of some of the others? Because we were
Zebra. Yeah. Zebra was a pretty good name too. Hey.
Emerson, Lake and Palmer. UFO.
Yeah. Beyond. What's behind the door?
Richie Blackmore's Rainbow afterwards. Yeah. Hello, OS.
Hey.
Zebra. I know who Zebra
That's all.
was.
You like all the hair bands. Cinderella, Rat, Poison, Motley Crue,
like Cinderella,
Quiet Riot, the Twisted Sister. Woo!
Yeah, I was into the hair bands afterwards. Cinderella, Rat, Poison, Motley Crue. Da da, Quiet Riot. Da 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 da. Twisted Sister.
I will be out next
Lady
Saturday.
Already. Smiling. Yes. I've kind of given up for the night. I'm getting tired.
This guy's almost out of
She was
here.
in here early.
Keep on painting, keep on painting. Just keep painting, painting. Oh, there you
go. Keep on painting. Yeah, I'm getting ready to wrap up here.
Cool.
Let's see, who else did we have? I had one of my favorite bands, Three Dog Night. I actually had the opportunity to do security for them one night at one of the local hotels that I worked at in Las Vegas. And it was a showroom where people weren't allowed to smoke, and the band was and I was standing there, and all of a sudden the theater manager came over to me, and he said, I need this guy escorted out of here. I was like, okay, so what's the issue? He says, he's smoking, and we've asked him not to smoke. It's a non-smoking theater, and he basically told me to go off. So we want him out of here. So I walked over to him, very polite. I said, sir,
So
I've
I
been
started
asked to
walking with
tell
him, and
you
he
that
was
you need to
walking in
leave,
front of me.
and you need to come
And
with
as
me
I was
now.
walking away, one of
And
the singers from Three
he
Dog
said,
Night
"Why?" I
noticed what
said,
was
"Because
going
the
on,
manager asked."
and he made a comment
He says,
about
"You
it. He
can
says,
do
"Yep,
nicely,
there's our
or I
boy
can call
Steve
for
walking
backup,
somebody
and we
out of
can
here."
get you out of here. I don't think you want to be that embarrassed and get your
Wow.
ticket again, you know."
Because I had the
So I
opportunity to
started.
meet him before the show. Nothing spectacular, but hi, I'm security. I'm Steve. I'm your security guy tonight.
Nice.
But one of my favorites was
Yes.
what was his name? Who's the singer? Jones. I think he's a British singer. Jones. Who's one of the famous old British singers? His name was Joe. I want to say Paul Jones, and that's not it.
Paul Rogers? No.
No.
Malty, I saw all of those figures that you got. They're so tiny.
Why are they so
I asked a question if that was what.
Show us the tiny.
I told him to repaint all the eyes.
Tom Jones. Tom Jones.
Hello, sweetie.
But I had to do an
We have
escort with
flute
Tom
time
Jones.
for a moment.
Yep. I had to do an escort with him.
Oh.
And I took the SUV from the casino. I drove around to the elevators, the cargo elevators, went up to his room to get him and everything. And we walked downstairs, and he went in and he did the Jones. Tom Jones, the one where in the back he's got a box full of women's underwear that people throw at him. Actually, there are two stories that go out. This, yeah. And so I was standing there in front of the stage, and this lady come up to me and she said, "Would it be okay if I throw my underwear up on the stage?" And I said, "No, they all do it. It's fine."
Must you?
And she says, "So when should I throw it up there?" I says, "Wait for him to turn and kind of look in our direction, and then just throw it up in the air so it lands on the stage, so that way he can see it." She says, "Okay." And she was waiting, and I was looking at Tom Jones, and she was looking at him. And as soon as he turned around and he looked in our direction, I said, "Now." And she threw the underwear up, and she threw it so hard it hit him right in the face.
Perfect.
Great timing.
And then
Perfect aim.
Great timing. And then we're sitting in the SUV, right? And we're on our way back over to the cargo elevator so we could get him back up to his room there. And I guess it was his manager or something. I was driving, and his manager was there. And all of a sudden, his manager turns around to Tom, and he goes, "Was that you?" He goes, "Yep. Even us famous people, when you got to fart, you got to fart." We're all rolling the damn windows down in the SUV.
So I've seen this running joke where people will get will be in those blow up suits. The kind I'm talking about, like T-Rexes or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And they started taking the fart sprays, or they'll fart near the vent that's sucking in the air.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
They'll give it a squirt, and all of a sudden they're scrambling to get out of it.
Oh God. There was a guy that reminds me. There was a guy on YouTube. He did videos. It was in Vegas, and he'd be going down coming out of the Excalibur or one of those, and he'd be coming down the escalator. And as he's walking down, he's in front of people. He'd take one of those fart cushions and he'd squeeze it off. And he'd sit there and go, "Oh God, too much lunch over there." And the reaction of the people behind him are just hilarious. They're all trying to get around them. Oh my God, it was so funny. Edo, are you sweeping? The babies are sweeping. Again. Oh crap, I got an ad coming up and I'm getting tired myself. I'm going to snooze that. Ad starts in 1 minute. Dismiss. So, it's been over 3 hours. It's 3 hours now. And I didn't have any super glue, so I couldn't finish this off, but that's where I'm at on them. I gave up the painting on left-handed a long time ago, guys. Sorry.
I know. We know. That's okay, because that's you do as you want to do, and we all have fun.
And this one here was kind of important that I get this right, because I don't get things right too often. So, whoops, his cloak just fell off again. So, we'll see you all next week. I'll try to stop in and see everybody. It looks like my miniature is available again, and I get paid Wednesday, so I'm going to see if I can order it. If it doesn't go unavailable again, I'll have something new to paint next or the week after.
Yay!
So we'll see you all next week, okay?
Bye.
Be safe.
Bye. Always. Take care. Bye now.
All right. Be safe, Jay. Thank you for hanging out with us.
There can be only one.
There can be only one. I love that.
That's right.
I mean, there's
one ring to rule them all.
I think when we all start streaming, it's just one person, and eventually someone gets finds you, and you get to chat with them. And that's it. All right.
And to blend with.
I mean, I glazed up quite a bit. I've got some brass going on in there. I need to get a wash. I need my Reichman flush shade.
I wiped off my metal. I had some gold happening. Paint's all dried up.
Hey. Hey
there. Hey. Hey, Beagle.
I know she's working, but hey. Beast, I summon thee. So anyways, Baldur's Gate 3 released its last patch. When the heck are you and B gonna play with me?
Wow, that's what we called Hey Beagle back for? That's what we called Hey Beagle back for.
Yeah, I'll fucking stream it.
You literally could not text her and be like, hey, sister of mine?
No.
Okay. I mean, do whatever y'all want to do.
I didn't know that I had to ask you, hey. We all wanted to do it. I've been waiting for the last of you to purchase the game. We play tonight, then?
The good part about using Reichman flush shade is I don't care if I get to over parts that I've already done, because it doesn't really change it that much. But I want to warm the brass up. So, I have not.
I'm still on my first.
I have not played it at all.
You guys are sitting right next to each other. Hey, why would it matter if you both had a working headset? I could hear you on the other person's. Whoa! What was that?
Also, how have you been, Michael? It's been a while since I've been able to chat with you.
Stella's down here. Whatever that giant noise was, I have no idea what that was.
Was it one of the cats jumping off of a high ledge?
No.
Supposed to be on.
Oh.
I'm thinking we go till the 30-minute mark this hour. What are both of your thoughts?
I had starting in a minute, so that's okay with me.
That way we're not all staying up too late streaming today. I mean, you're always welcome to stream after, but...
Is this a you want to do it, Michael, or is it you're required to do it? Yeah, it's going to make sure. Starting in the next couple of seconds. I need to get my water cup. This is my water and the actual water. With water mounted. Oh, I was asking if it was a planned thing that you were doing, the retirement resignation thing. Here. All right. Don't worry. Oh yes, Kitty is very, very animate this evening. waiting for ads to finish so I can respond to Michael. Oh, okay. Well, since you're still here. I feel you and understand you on the discussion that you're having with yourself about quality of life improving. Okay. I put myself hold on, that's the wrong button. I want to push the ads button. To the discussion, to your point though, Michael, at some point I need to put myself on the same calendar discussion with one of my leaders or my office leads, technical directors, and have that conversation about what makes us happy. Because while I don't work for Uncle Sam, I am tied to things that Uncle Sam pays for, and Uncle Sam is, it's getting to be special some days. And not in a fun way. Not in a fun way at all. Because to what Smothery was saying is, yes, I'm tired of the corporate world too, and I want to get past it. Yeah. So, I put myself on a timer to finish paying off the mortgage of my house, and then I'm going to figure out what to do that since my last large expenditure. Doing me for a while, so it's just been saving and building. And someone goes, "What are you going to do for healthcare?" I said, "There's a Costco right around the corner, and all I need is something for the bare bones minimum." And they'll go, "Oh, yeah." So it's been interesting for everybody to kind of go, "Oh, so there's an actual plan." It's like, yeah, and I'm not in the mood to. Once a plan gets made, you kind of push forward with that idea quite a bit, and you finish it out, and all of a sudden you'll be a lot happier. Yeah. That's part of the conversation that I've had with my parents as well, Michael.
Oh, hey, are you still there?
Concerned about things. Hey, nerd, let's not brush. That's your tail. Try not to get it in the palette again, please. Oh, okay. Fine.
Hayla, you still there?
Hey, dear love.
Oh, she said be right back. Damn it.
Yeah, let her BRB.
No.
Let her cook.
AFK.
No.
You sure?
Where's my tape?
You sure, Layton? We don't bite. You are learning that. Good kid.
No, I bite. I will make this.
No, it's a. It's a cat chew ropes. It's supposed to be something that they can play with, which, as you can see, she doesn't like it unless I'm holding it. Oh.
Oh, okay. Whew. Also, hey, I has something to show you.
Oh, what are we looking at? What are we looking at?
This is the miniature that Hey is inevitably going to paint with me on stream.
Oh, it looks like a pretty deer.
Do you like the base that I put on it, Hey? Because it didn't come with a base. If I bring it any closer, I have to change my focus. Yep, there's flowers and leaves. You could kind of see where the original miniature was supposed to be, but I figure you could probably do something with that. This was a duplicate base that I got because the figure that I ended up getting was had a defect. So they sent me a whole new thing. And then all of your other ones that are decently sized are also on. I put them on my simple bases. So you got your fox. You got your chameleon lizard thingamadoo. And then you've got your heart mimic.
Deer. Nice.
Which I am totally going to compare to my mimic whenever you finish it. No comparing.
Did you just use your rolly chair to go where you wanted to go?
Yeah, my craft room. I just roll over to a different section.
Don't you have wheels?
When somebody has enough points to do the show us your progress pile, I'll just show my room. And hopefully it'll be clean at that point.
I am 10,000 away. I'm going to keep adding to them points just like you did to me, and one day be like, yes, it is my time.
It is my time. I totally just broke this ball.
Aww.
Let me try fixing her first. I got another... This was one of the miniatures that I got. Another one from the DM stash. I don't know why, I just really like the DM stash prints a lot.
I tried them, yeah. I've been looking at some of their stuff, though.
I mean...
That knight with the knit pattern that I've been doing for a while, that's a DM stash.
There goes the brush.
Biggest mistake I made ordering online was anything from WizKids. I was not happy with any of that stuff.
I kind of agree with you on that, because WizKids, I don't know what it is, it just doesn't feel right. What's up, Smithery?
Rubber. Hey! What? What did you just realize?
Emotional damage!
That we're all one and there's no separation here? Did you realize the meaning of life?
So, writing with a broken pencil is pointless.
I hate you. That was upsetting. So she's another DM stash.
Okay. Oh, that's
to
cool.
be fair,
yeah, I like some of their stuff. Mm-hmm.
The dad jokes are coming from serious bots.
I like chips.
I couldn't. I literally stood in front of the chips for like 10 minutes. I'm like,
Fuck.
Wait.
Wait, I'm pretty sure I've seen her eating
Isadore!
barbecue before, so let's hope that's the good
When does a joke become a dad joke? I don't know, hey.
When it makes you grow. I did learn recently, did you know there's proper etiquette when opening a fridge? You should knock first because the salad could be dressing. For those that didn't hear, Smiling Beagle just said Jesus Christ.
Bless it.
I literally made him groan out loud.
Yes.
So there's a clip
I also got these
on Zombie's
but I don't know
channel.
if you're gonna want those.
Huh?
Said I also got these, but I don't know if you're gonna want them.
No. No, I
Okay.
don't.
So really, you just bought them for yourself. It's being polite.
Yes, you did. They're jalapeno chips.
Oh yeah. Good.
I
Jalapeno?
absolutely do not want jalapeno chips.
Oh yeah.
Why do you not want jalapeno chips?
It's too spicy. Why is it spicy?
Is it too spicy?
Oh my God, it's too spicy.
You should also watch out when they are dressing that no one sees our.
I thought B was staying away from spicy.
Oh, I like it, Michael. I like it.
So tiny.
Alright, screw it. I'm wasting the black gloves. These need to come off for me to do this next step.
Oh.
What's the next step?
What's happening? Mystery.
One could say we're being topical with our salad dressing puns. Oh, Michael.
Nice.
You are always welcome. Always. You should really let that dry first, dummy. Set that to the side. Get your brush, get the black paint out, thin it down. Remove this green thing really quick. And then left hand only. We're going to take.
Nope.
I mean, smithereens, so if you've ever seen Zombie Sashimi stream, sometimes we have a bad just trail of puns going on constantly. Sometimes it starts with Grumpy Crank, sometimes it starts with me, sometimes it's Crow, sometimes it's just an epic Wookiee mistake. Yes, I enjoy Zombie Sashimi quite a bit in the mornings when I'm having my breakfast. It's a fun day to chat and just hang out. Get my morning coffee. Yes. They're Japanese, so they're usually streaming, or he lives in Japan. He usually streams around 9 a.m. Central, Eastern Standard Time, and goes till about 11 or noon.
Yeah,
So
he
it's
was on
usually
this
10
morning.
PM stream or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice guy.
And then I saw Layton make their post about staying in frame, which then prompted me to get my butt up and moving so I can make my post about stay in frame.
Yeah, I saw you in his stream and I was like, it's morning time.
It's morning time.
Business time.
After my doppelganger fucking failed me last night, made me wake up.
And then like hit on you and then came back and I'm like, dude, she's asleep. I'm not waking her up again. I'm not that silly.
You, when you realized I was, because I was like laying in bed, I was like, who summoned me? I'm here.
And I was fair. Mark UK. This is the one's trying to summon you. And then he like fades on you. I'm like, oh, I can't do that again. I can't do that again because that's how you end up getting, arrowed.
Okay, well, it's not leaking this time, but I don't know where all of it went. Okay.
What?
I'm adding a diorama effect to my one look. Okay, so it is leaking. It's going under the mini. Okay, I see now.
What? Okay, dry brushing left-handed is a lot harder.
I was just about to start doing that, so are you saying it's awful?
Spare yourself.
Prepare myself. Oh no! Oh
no! Prepare yourself for all that's entailed.
Be prepared. Yeah, I was gonna try to do a little bit of dry brushing before it hit 6:30, so I'm struggle busting with my tape though. For what I wanted to try to do, that failed epically, and now I have to clean off all the stuff off the wood block before it absorbs it. Huh? There you go. Hey, it's in frame. Look at that. How come that one didn't do the redeem thing?
The redeem thing is the redeem thing.
It didn't read out the redeem like the other one did that terrified the crap out of me.
Maybe you need to set it up so they all do. All right, so
I don't know why it talks. That's so creepy. I need to learn how to make it all do that.
So is it through Stream Elements or Twitch? Or Streamlabs, I'm sorry.
All of my alerts are through Twitch. I use Twitches.
So when you go through the alerts, you can set up in the second box, I think it is. I'll just take a screen cap and send it. It will actually give you an option to say text to speech and read it out loud.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it does!
Yeah. So you can read the redeem out loud, or you can read it. So I have 1,000 point redeem on mine with channel points that you can redeem a text to speech. When I get the dad joke, it plays the sound bite of emotional damage and shows Colin Mockery there as well. So you can have it redeem and, do all the things.
Hey, I think you're important. Now we find an awfully bad brush to do dry brushing with. This one.
Don't be gross, but hey, we're appreciative of you being here, because without you, we wouldn't be the same. Oh, that's
I'm so confused. My brain missed something. It's fine though. Carry on.
Hey, he's trying to tell us not to be gross.
Oh.
What's that?
Our guest.
This guy is terrible.
Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin, run your neck, Sherry, and we'll provide the rest.
Ugh.
I feel like your duck is smaller than ours.
Feels smaller.
What do you mean?
Smiling's duck. I feel like his duck is smaller than ours.
Looks about the same size.
Little guy.
I mean, mine's the size of a bottle cap. Is yours the size of? I mean, it looks like the same size when you had it on the.
That's about right.
I think I got mine larger than you guys did.
Is it about the size of a thumb?
It feels larger than my thumb.
Like much larger or a little bit larger?
Okay, for size comparison.
Like, do you have a bottle cap?
Here's a bottle of army paint.
Right. Here's a bottle. Here's mine. It's about, I would say, half a bottle.
Oh wait, I have a Duncan Rhodes. Hold on.
Oh my god. They're all about the same size. 1.5 ounces.
Yeah, it's about half the bottle height, not including the cap.
Yeah.
No, because Smiling's is smaller than the tip of the bottle cap, but mine is larger than the tip of the bottle cap.
Huh.
All right.
Yeah, I got a larger one.
All right, we need a banana per scale. Clearly.
I don't know.
Banana per scale.
Well, yours is good.
Why don't you have a banana?
Layden has tiny hands. Well, that's besides the point. I'm all of 5'1", okay? None of my proportions are right.
5'1"? Only 5'1"?
All right, gang. I think on this note, I'm out. I'm going to take this awful paint job and go home.
Yeah?
All right. Are you done up there, nerd?
Yeah,
you enjoying hanging out on my shoulder? So we all have to take photos and post it to Instagram too, saying this is what we did offhand.
Yep. Alrighty, gang. I also just realized that it is past the 6:30 mark that I said that I'd stop at, so I'm gonna stop before I get invested. I'll probably pick this one back up next week. We'll see.
Right-handed.
Right-handed.
Actually, repaint it now. Can we repaint it now?
Can we repaint it now? Alrighty.
Repaint it.
Well, I guess.
Awesome. I'll have fun next week. I'll see you guys during the week, I'm sure, but have a fun collab next Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Let's
Sweetie,
see who we're
you're not
gonna
helping
rate
me right now.
out to. Who am I following that is
Yes, we'll need to find a rancher. Alright.
I don't see. I only see Jace on, but they're playing a game, not doing miniature stuff.
Huh.
Who do the both of you have?
Monster Den Minis is up and running.
There you go.
You said who? Monster?
Monster Den.
Monster Den.
Oh, I see it. Alright, I got the raid started on my end.
Alright, we're going to go raid out Monster Den.
Everybody have a wonderful evening. I'll see you Tuesday on my side.
I'm going to start my raid out as well. Thank you everybody for hanging out and playing along. We did some offhanded painting. It was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and being with Stay and Play. Look forward to seeing you. I will be returning on tomorrow with Cutie Patootie Sunday. Yay! Be safe, have fun, and enjoy.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us, watching this terrible paint job for left-handed, but it was a lot of fun to try and do it. Very interesting. But there you go. Anyway, we'll be back Tuesday at 7 EST. We'll see you then. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. And on that note, we are out. Bye.